What's up everybody, Kai here, and today we will go over the 10.0 communication livestream that was held the other day. If you want to read the whole article by yourself, there will be a link in the description. As always, thank you to Blue Protocol Database for providing the translation and these articles. And I will get into this, and I just want to say I haven't read it yet either, so there may be some surprises to me too. So it looks like the live stream was focused on 3 parts: the player data feedback, the update that is coming, and a mini announcement. First, we are going over the adventure board adjustments. Max adventure boards will now be increased to 10. Selected adventure boards will be shown now at the top, and adventure boards that are not started yet will not show up on your HUD, which is good. I personally like this change. Good change overall, having more possibilities and being able to do more at once. And complete adventure boards will show in a separate tab to avoid clutter. Now it looks like we have some balance changes for the blade warden. It's what we are starting with. The aggro generation has to be increased, which is what they needed desperately. The shield save is increased to 20%. The shield guard is increased to 130% and will now recover after 2 seconds rather than 5. Recovery time for shield break was previously now be 12 seconds, so the shield regens faster after it's broken. The attack from counter slash has been increased to 300%, and the aggro generation has been increased as well as the area of effect. The cooldown for G1 and G2 has been reduced, and the aggro generation has been increased again. And the attract, which is the aggro skill, has been lowered in cooldown, as well as the duration has been increased to 9 seconds from 7. The taunt has been increased duration and also a decreased cooldown. The cooldown from Celestial Pillar to 20 seconds from 32. And reducing the time to charge, which is also good. Sunrise charge also reduced to 8 seconds. Fortress shield save, the gauge consumption will be changed from 40% to 60%, and the effect duration increased to 23 seconds. Please note that the developer has stated that this is not an exhaustive list of all changes, with more feedback being listened to. More changes may be added as they continue to make adjustments. Now overall, I think these changes are going to be huge for the Aegis fighter. I really was complaining a lot that they don't generate enough aggro, and having them seeing their aggro increase basically on most of their major skills will be massive to any tank main that they are dreaming about. Next we have the Twin Striker. D3 and has been, the ignition D3 has been changed from 50% to 30%, and the beta from 150 to 200%. The damage from Vortex Impact has been increased by 10%, which overall Twin Striker buffs are welcome. They will be able to compete a bit more with Spellweaver at this rate. So, I mean, I haven't seen Spellweaver change yet, so hopefully they get nerfed a bit, we'll see. Keen Strider, looks like the third and normal attack damage increased. Now 4 normal attack damage increased. Charged attack increased by 10, and Door's attack damage increased by 20. Overall, all needed changes. You're gonna be more safe playing this class solo now, like through story, etc. Because when I was playing through the story initially, I kind of had some struggles. This is what kind of surprised me. They are actually buffing Twin Flash from 25 seconds to 20 seconds and increase the duration buff from 12 to 20 seconds, meaning that it's all like it has constant uptime. There is no downtime on Twin Flash now, which is honestly pretty insane. This is now a really good support skill because you can just keep it up all the time. Stampede Arrow cooldown has been reduced from 12 to 10. Poison hit rate increased from 2 seconds to 1. Poison duration changes from 10 seconds to 6 seconds and from 13 to 7. So they lowered the duration, it looks like, but became stronger. Poison damage changes. Alpha increased by 100%. Whew, that's a pretty good change. The cooldown has been reduced from the ultimate, which is huge. Genuinely huge. I always found myself having the longest cooldown with this class, and considering there's other classes that have suction skills, it didn't feel as useful. And the fact that they also increased the damage of it by 100% is also huge, but as someone that enjoys core attack, this is really going to be quite a hindrance in core attack now. Next up, we have the Spellweaver. The Icicle Stagger inflicted has been reduced? Really? They are not nerfing the damage, but all they reduced is the stagger. That is kind of awkward, because that means that Icicle will still be the strongest skill. They also increased the Blizzard AoE damage. The AoE duration has been increased. Overall, these look like some nice buffs. Movement speed, slow effect from 30 to 60, so people will just combine Blizzard with Icicle now, if this is actually major. Charge time has been reduced from 1.5 to 1.1. EP cost reduced by 10%. Okay, this is pretty nice change, but I don't think it's gonna overtake Icicles. The quick duration has been increased from 5 seconds to 30 seconds. Flame EP cost reduced by 5% in max charge. They increased the elemental charge accumulation from 7 to 10.5. Thunder minus damage has been increased during the elemental burst. Overall, I think for Spellweaver, not a lot of impactful changes, sadly. I think they are still gonna be conquering the land with their highest DPS, which is fair, but I think Twin Strikers should stand a chance, and I don't think they do, considering they didn't nerf the damage of Icicles at all. Next we have Foebreaker, or Heavy Smasher. The following changes are being made. HP damage shield has been reduced from 60% to 30%, from 90% to 40%. Looks like this skill is getting a hard nerf, and Anchor Drive is getting a little buff. Looks like that is about it for Foebreaker already. Wow. Not much changes, but they didn't really need many, to be fair, so fair enough. Additional updates are tentatively scheduled for October, and several changes are planned. The adventure board progress will be counted retroactively. Performance improvements when mounted. Enhancements to the Party Finder open party system, including a maximum range, which is really good. Introduction of a vote kick feature for the parties, also really good, because you have AFK people farming in your party sometimes that are just trying to leech levels, meaning this is a really welcoming feature. Simplified methods to obtain clothing dye. People like being fashionable, so it's a good change. Expansion of skills and build options for characters. So to me, if I hear this, I think they mentioned that they want to add 1 or 2 more skills, because currently we have 4 skills that we can use, but I think they want to increase it to 5 or 6. But there are no specifics yet on this at all, which if they add it, it is a welcoming change. Personally, I don't mind it with or without. I think it's a fine rotation as is, and you get some auto attacks in, you don't just spam skills. So I don't think it's too bad. The addition of more beauty salon tickets along specific changes like hair or makeup alterations. Exploration of potential changes to make combat more diverse and dynamic. No specifics provided yet. So we have the August 16 content and events. We have the new class, the Blitz Lancer, which I will be playing on my stream, of course. Surveys, a new survey, Ballroom of the Water Fairy, Chained One Spawnery, and the Stage of Wind Fairy free survey. We got a new free exploration, we got a new X-Rush, a new raid as well, but this time it's an Earth Dragon, a new time attack and score attack, of course, and 3 new named enemies / battle echoes / bee imagines. These are the new bee imagines. We have the Sapphire Gecko, the Omega Function, and the Ringleader of Brittle Calamity, which I presume are all these 3. They all look quite nice. Looks like we have a dark one over here, potential light and fire. It's what I'm thinking based off just the images, but we will see what they will do when they actually release. The Level Up campaign, Blitz Lancer catch-up bonus. Login bonus includes drops, increased drops I presume, experience boost, a stylish helmet, and a spear weapon skin. The memory effect that increases XP, enemy XP is increased by 10% extra, which is really good. And a 10% discount on crafting, which is also welcomed. The Blue Protocol X Web Money X Twitter campaign. Players receive reward when they top up their account. Spending 10k yen earns them the Traveler Polka outfit. Retweet milestones. We are gonna get some free gacha tickets, up to 7 tickets, not too bad. Players receive rewards such as a Feste Alpha, a weapon skin ticket, and other rewards for new players. Every day, 10 players are randomly selected to receive free rose orbs. That's odd, but sure. Every week, players who meet a specific condition have a chance to win a Black Land Fox mount. That sounds quite nice. We have some beauty salon editions. Wow, this hair looks crazy. Okay, we have some more lashes, blush, lipsticks that look like quite a few new changes. We have new Rose Orb cosmetics coming as well. I like the hat. We have some sunglasses coming in as well. And some new packs that look like, including some boosts, which generally are not really worth it, but if it's for you, you can take it, of course. We have new gacha banners. Ooh, these outfits look quite neat, honestly. New weapons, skins, it looks like. Oh, the Uribo mounts are here. I like those. Wow, this one is really pretty. Some of these on a maid outfit, oh boy, people will love that. Wow. Alright, let's read this, I guess. 6 female maid outfits, 6 male butler outfits, black maid / butler weapon skins, the Uribo mounts, which are the pigs. Pulling 110 and 1 to 20 will give you basically a S rank box, which is guaranteed. Pulling 10 and 20 will give you new gestures. However, pulling 30 times will give you a impressive hard strike gesture. Season 2 pass begins, and BPP awards. We have Jake, it looks like, in the new season pass. I'll just read it. New class anniversary pack contains the Tyrus stamp set. There's some new headwear, ponytail and sunglasses. We have Jake Alpha and Jake Beta, which has a Helm Split and increases aggro, has a jump attack swing and increases aggro. Very welcoming for our Aegis fighters. They're really trying to put more resources into Aegis fighter, it looks like, to try and make them more relevant, which is good because they did really need it. We have some event outfits that are coming, and in Season 2 there will be new outfits and emotes available for players to enjoy, and much more. Looks like we also have new GC rewards, sunglasses as well, and some hats. Foxtail, it looks like a ring. And looks like that is about that. We have a new monthly event as well, with more new rewards. We have some dye, some outfits. We have whatever. Is that the Uribo supposed to be? I see some cat ears as well. Let's have a look. The new event contains a currency called Lost Ancient Mural. The new monthly event shares similarity with the current one due to time constraints, meaning no new entirely mechanics have been introduced. Players are not required to wear specific gear to obtain these drops. The drop rate is approximately doubled compared to the ongoing event, which is good. It was honestly necessary. And adventure board rewards have been increased roughly 3 times, which is also good. And completing dungeons and crafting gear may yield extra currency as well. The intention is to ensure players don't feel compelled to choose between participating in an event or focusing on leveling their class, which is good. The developers are still discussing how to structure monthly events moving forward, tinkering possible solution. Please look forward to how they address this. And it looks like we have some Blitz Lancer gameplay as well. I will link this video in the description too. If you're curious, you can watch the Blitz Lancer gameplay following the link in the description. The Blitz Lancer will be released on August 16th, and they have a utilization of the unique sigil gauge, suggesting a unique mechanic or effect the Blitz Lancer offers. I am very much looking forward to playing this class. The Blitz Lancer does not have any healing skill, so you gotta be, on your toes, which is fine. And here's a breakdown of the sigils. Additional damage, dealt damage down, movement speed down, increase the effect of consumed sigils, and makes a shockwave with a leap shot. After a certain time span, the next T skill used according to the number of sigils with a certain time span, the power increased has an upper limit. There's also an official Japanese Discord for Blue Protocol now. We ask that you do not disrupt the Japanese community by joining and potentially harassing Japanese players. I'm also an advocate of this. Don't go out of your way to harass the Japanese community. And there are also the codes for ability pluck, recovery ticket, and some tuning tickets. So if you want those, you can put these in on their official website. Claiming items, it's right here. I could do a small video for this if you want. Leave a comment and I will do a small video for this. And with that, it looks like a conclusion, and the next live stream will be happening in mid-September. This will be held in person at the Tokyo Game Show in Japan. And that is it for the 10.0 deep dive. With that being said, if you like the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I think there are a lot of welcome changes. I am still looking forward to certain changes, such as more stuff related to endgame. Because as much as I enjoy beta skill grinding, of course you can only do that for so long. Same with score attack and time attack. I understand they are making the events and such to help you with that. But technically we all still want a little more. So hopefully they will tap into that and give us more as time goes on. Keep in mind the game is still new, so we can only go up from here. This is a good baseline, so let's work towards a good future for this game together. That being said, I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.